Hello air signs, welcome to my channel and thank you so much for joining me. Today I will be doing a what is draining you reading for Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. So let's go ahead and get right into it. So the first card that we have here is the Four of Cups and we have the Strength card. Okay. So I feel like some of you are struggling with depression, and I feel like this is pertaining to some health issues, and some health issues that may be self-induced. And by self-induced, I mean overindulgent in alcohol or other recreational substances, for example. Okay, I think you're wanting to change, you just haven't put the effort in to do it yet. And I think that whatever this overindulgence is, it's really affecting your health. It's not making you feel well, and you're really wanting to change. Okay, and the Strength card here, this is just telling you that it's time to get back to a healthier lifestyle, to bring your mind and your body back to balance. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look at the next few cards that we have here. Okay, and we have the Six of Swords. We have the Nine of Cups. And we have the Four of Swords in reverse. Okay, and this is what you need to do to take that first step to re-energize yourself, okay, from this situation that is obviously draining you. Okay, so with the Six of Swords here, this is obviously telling you that it's time for you to take a break. Okay, it's time for you to give yourself a break. And then we have the Nine of Cups here, because you see all the cups here. This is warning you about overindulgence. Okay, just saying. And the Four of Swords is telling you to take care of yourself, take some time to recover from, these unhealthy effects, that this habit has kind of brought on for you. Okay, so let's go ahead and move on to the next card. Okay, and we have the Magician. Okay, and this is what you need to let go of, and this is very simple. This one here, the Magician is telling you to let go of that lack of willpower. Okay, you need to regain control of your willpower. Oops, sorry about that. Okay, so the next card that we have here is the Five of Swords. Okay, and this is what you really need to work on. Okay, and I feel like this is self-sabotage. Okay, again, these issues are self-induced. What you need to do is set some goals and stick to them. Eventually you'll find the focus that you need for that full follow-through. Like, it's going to be uncomfortable at first, okay, but once you see yourself gradually working towards whatever health goal it is that you have for yourself, it'll get a little bit easier. And also, keep stress levels low during this time, because you don't want to go back to old habits, and a lot of times stress can kind of trigger that. Okay, so let's take a look at these two cards that we have down here, and these are just a little bit of overall advice, and look how beautiful that is. We have the Empress, and we have the Transformation card. This is a fairly new deck for me. This is the Good Tarot. I haven't quite gone through the cards yet to look at them, to look at the art, but they are really beautiful. Okay, so with the Empress and the Transformation card together, I feel like this is telling you that right now is the time to get back to being yourself. Okay, you're in charge of where things go and how they work out. And like I said, it will be tough at first, but not only do you have the power to manifest and create a better you, but each step you take to each step that you take will motivate you to take another, if that makes sense. Okay, like seeing your progress is definitely going to motivate you. It's just that taking those first few steps. Okay, and this is just another cycle. You know, you have to remember that here with the transformation card. This is telling you that this is just another cycle. You've gotten through so many cycles, and you know, you're just going to have to trust that the process, because it's it's for the best for you. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and pull an oracle card as well. Let's see what we get here. For Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. Oh, there we go. We have the Milky Way card. I haven't seen this one yet. Okay. Okay, so reading this card intuitively, I feel like this card is telling you that once you put your focus into making this change, things will come into perspective for you. I'm going to go ahead and read from the book. Okay, because I'm not too familiar with these cards yet. Certainly haven't seen this one yet. Okay, the Milky Way is said to be one of billions of galaxies in the observable universe. It contains between 200 and 400 billion stars, the one most familiar to us being the Sun. The oldest star in our galaxy is 13 billion years old, said to be nearly as old as the universe itself, and the Earth is about 4.5 billion years old. Okay, there's a lot of information here. I'm not going to read through all of this. Okay. You have lost your perspective, so it's time to step back, breathe, and allow yourself to detach in order to gather information from your senses and regain your perspective about the situation. That's kind of what I was trying to say, but I just couldn't find the words for that. Detachment does not mean that you no longer care. It simply indicates that you are looking at things from a different point of view, right? It is an outlook that is not clouded by emotion, judgment, or attachment to outcome, and instead maintains a non-reactive awareness of these things. Okay, so yeah, you know, it's about bringing awareness to the things that you want to change in order to change them. Try not to worry too much about the end result here, but just take it day by day. And like I said, set goals, set small goals, and just work towards them that way. The witness, that internal aspect of yourself that simply observes everything in your life, offers his or her eye here. Through these lenses of pure awareness, you can examine all aspects of your experiences, physical, emotional, mental, without denying anything. I feel like I said here in the very beginning, I feel like a lot of you are realizing it, and you are self-aware of what's going on here. You just need to take that initiative to kind of make that change. Okay, so that's going to be it, air signs. Thank you so much if you made it this far. I really do appreciate it, and I will see you all next time. Bye.